Hello, welcome back. Sorry it's been a while. Been busy, but holy crap. So we got the Lawl Mantis left. And I just want to, I guess I'll just, this is what I'm going to do for this video, I guess. I was debating if was just going to, do a whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch of catch up. Um, I was even debating if I want to do a stream, but, eh, I'm going to be a little lazy. And, do this, yeah. Because I just really want to talk about this. So, Law Mad Empty Slot results came out. A lot came out of this. Obviously, I went into this with my own predictions. Starting off with Charlotte. Oh, for Charlotte. I don't want to be mean, but, even I wasn't expecting Charlotte to get the last place. I mean, granted, Charlotte wasn't a character I even, ever thought about, to be fair, but, the fact it goes there, I just feel sad. It just makes me sad. She's just kind of just sitting there, man. Oh, I feel bad. Ignore that little bit there with spoilers. Yeah, I think I even said in the original video, So's chances were, really I didn't really, I didn't have much faith, unfortunately. I love So as a character. The competition was way too fierce for a very niche RPG Maker character, which is kind of RPG Maker. Not really, I guess. It's on Steam now. I guess the engine is, though. But yeah, So was fighting an uphill battle, and Your Turn to Die was petering out. It's really petered out now because the last chapter still isn't out yet. But yeah, about what I expected. I don't remember this character's name, but yeah, one of the other old media live action characters. I liked it. Homura. Homura, I was surprised did poorly, but also I guess here's the big shit we need to talk about. Holy crap! Going back to my original predictions, um, most of these were pretty valid. I was pretty accurate with a lot of my predictions. Eustace, I said if there was a push, I could definitely see him getting up there. I did not expect him getting third place. Granted, I see it. I've always had the feeling that Eustace would be an amazing little mad character, but I always had a hunch he wasn't ever really gonna be popular enough. You guys proved me wrong because holy crap, jeez, third place is really impressive. And that's crazy for this kind of character. Uh, Here's hoping in the future, Eustace gets more of a more interest because I do. He's a character I would like to see in Law. He's really funny. He's a cranky old dude. He gives me Mrs. Mavilda vibes, but in terms of moveset potential, he would be a lot more animated and fun, which I like. I like the idea. Gandhi? Yeah. I mean, if you saw, I saw there were so many comments. If you checked out the community Discord and the Aureus Discord group, comments, everyone was voting for Gandhi, and it got to a point where I was like, okay, if people are talking about a character this much, I need to keep it in mind. I'm not a big fan person. I never even watched the show he's from, but holy crap, the push was insane for him to the point where I mean he's always been a fan favorite. Whenever the reboot came out and he was in it, that definitely boosted his chances. But now I'm actually kind of sad because I feel like it was the perfect storm of events where the reboot was coming out, not being there made people love him even more and want him back. Uh, the fact that I worry that if there was a second empty slot, he wouldn't do as well, and that makes me sad because I actually would like to see him. But uh, yeah, think about this. We know who won though. Who won? We know who won. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? The excitement. Because I didn't even recognize, wait, a bush? What sticks out with, a bush and, a pitfall trap? I didn't really make sense. And then Robbie Rotten, it hit me, and I was like, oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good feeling. Uh, so yeah, Robbie Rotten won. I mean, he was there. He was one of the characters that I just straight up thought, yeah, he is like probably one of the best chances out of everyone here. Uh, I will be real. I didn't. The competition was so tight here that I genuinely didn't know who was going to win. So the fact that Robbie won and all, it was still surprising. Uh, this is great. This is just all around probably one of the best. Like another again, one of the really best empty slot winners, because like he's been so long overdue for like a just like a new moveset. Like he's so overdue. People love Robbie Rotten. People love Lazy Town, and no one's really had the chance to push for him. And Robbie fits so perfectly in Law Matt. Like he fits great. But he also has enough of a character dichotomy where obviously he's the lazy villain, quote unquote. But then you compare him to the other characters that later show up, and it shows that he's not the most insane person in the room, which makes his dynamic with the other characters even more entertaining. Because how much of a villain is he if everyone else around him is way more insane? He looks tame in comparison. He looks like a normal dude. He could be a good guy. 150 votes, obviously, hey, it's good stuff. And now, this we are actually going to skip ahead. So Squidward won. Squidward is really interesting. I mean, obviously, I feel like in hindsight, it makes so much sense. A lot of the other characters were weird. Where like I feel like people could infer what the rival would be. Squidward is different in that because he's Squidward for one, his rival could be literally anybody. You have to keep in mind when people make rivals for Lawl characters, it's not always down to who makes the most sense. Uh, there's a lot of other factors that come into play. How much does the creator actually want to make the rival character? And how invested are they in that character? Because like obviously you could say like, oh, I can think of a perfect neighborly character who hates their other neighbors. There's a bunch of characters like that. Literally, you could pick like I bet so many creators in the LoL community would give Squidward literally any other kind of rival. Uh, I bet all of them would be different, and that makes Squidward more interesting as a character to win the rival poll because I think there's room to guess who Van Darkholm's rival would be, but like it's Van Darkholm. I think if it's gonna be weird, you know how weird it's going to be with Squidward. There's even more of a vast room of guessing error, which I like. I like. Obviously, yeah, Steve acting the Shinji is really good to me. It's George. This is our first Seinfeld rep in like 15 years of the community. How has this taken us this long? I mean, I get it. Seinfeld isn't inherently that popular. I mean, it's popular. Don't get me wrong, but in the LoL community, I don't. I think the most reference it ever got was by Chin in the Frollo show, like in like the intro animations and like some gags. Like that was really it. That's all Seinfeld's ever gotten in this community. So this is crazy. George getting being the rival is great. He's a weirder pick that I wouldn't expect for Squidward, but like I'm all in for because he fits the vibe for Law Madness inherently really well. Complaints, no complaints. Also the bat meme, I love it. I love the bat meme so fucking much, dude. Uh, yeah, I can't wait to see George animated and more stuff. Now, new reveals here are interesting. But all these characters are actually not on the poll, which makes this even more interesting because you don't know who to expect. But if you see the backgrounds, you know. Uh, so let's get to it. Robbie Rotten's animated pretty well. I always say, like, live action characters are inherently really hard to animate. Uh, he just looks nice. It isn't like the mouth is like it's normal. It looks nice. It looks normal. Also, the chainsaw throw here looks really smooth. But whose chainsaw is it? Lawl. Holy shit. What a character pick. I had a friend who's not in the Lawl community talk to me about this, and then they made leave comments whenever I was sharing in my own private group that they were surprised Patrick Bateman hadn't been in a Lawl sooner. And I've never watched American Psycho. I never have. But from what memes I've seen, holy shit, how have we not gotten him sooner, I guess? Is kind of valid. He's a weird dude. He's kind of got the insanity that I would like to see. So like to have him in Lawl Mad like just fits so fucking well. He's a freaky insane dude. I'm actually gonna turn the volume because I love this part. Uh, he's animated. I need to go back also. I need to go back really quick. Talk about this. Forward looks so fucking smooth. Like obviously it cuts off near the top here, like for like a split second. But like I don't fucking care, man. Look, you had to edit all of this background to like. Holy shit, this looks really good. It's so fluid. Patrick Bateman, the best animated characters in this trailer. Like that got me hype enough already. And I love how he's just breaking the trophies. Just like fuck that thing, man. What are you doing? And gee, I wonder who. Yo, 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 who does? Yo, whom stuff? Yeah, people like trophies. Yeah, make Mako. I'm not even gonna try and say that last name. Yeah, I mean, she was a character in the Frollo show, but I think overall she's always been like a very popular internet meme character. Not even just meme, she's just iconic. She's an icon. I think there are people who know who Mako is and haven't watched Kill the Kill. Uh, so I fully support this character. It's silly, it's funny, she's sweet. This is like if you weren't already sold on her, this will sell you on her. Robbie will win that poll. My whole family voted for it. Even if we don't know what for. It's. I need to pause it on the thing. Robbie's the one. Like, that's so good. That's so good, man. It's so good. That's so good. This is so good. I'm very excited for her. Get the fuck out of the way! If you weren't excited for this character, what's your problem? How could you not be excited for this? How could you not be? It's him. It's the man. It's Freddy. It's Freddy got fingered. Finger man. Oh my god. I think if Patrick Bateman was like the highlight, Tom Green is like the close second, and like why? Like for the complete opposite reason. Like Patrick Bateman's a really cool character idea. I'm down for that too. Why? Are you okay? Like I don't know how many people in the Law community have watched Freddy Got Fingered. I got exposed to Freddy Got Fingered, obviously through the Nostalgia Critic review, but I watched it for the first time with some other friends in the Law community. God, what the fuck? So we're gonna get a whole character that's not only, the stuff from Freddy Got Fingered, but now we're just getting straight up Tom Green. Fuck, man. I I don't even know what to say. I need to. Then the animation later. What does that have to do with anything? I love this interaction so much. These two's dynamic immediately already sells you on Tom Green too. They're just fucking going insane. I say it again. Live action characters are really hard to animate. So like simplifying down their movements to look more natural and cartoonish is really difficult to make it look smooth. These looping animations here are like perfect. Like Tom Green's having a little like anime freak out, and we just have again. It makes if Robbie Rotten wasn't already like a yeah moment for the community, this kind of nails in the fact that like he's not even like the highlight of this video. It keeps going. He's scared of his body. He's like, I have to be with these people, and to carry that mood forward, like we get arguably the most random inclusion. The one that I just like. I think out of everyone here, she stands out the most. And I love that so much. I love that, dude. Uh, God, I don't have the names for what their games are, but they're both on Steam. They're pretty serious. I'll probably, honestly, out of all of these characters, I've seen Lazy Town as a child. I'm interested in American Psycho. I've watched Freddy Got Fingered. I'm not really crazy on Kill la Cool, but I respect it. This is the character that I'm the most curious about out of everyone. And it says a lot that like even for like this more down low character pick, I'm still like, okay, okay. Um, yeah. Uh, cool character concept. I'm not. I am going to play the game, so I have a better idea of how she'll work. I'm very curious. I know a lot of her games. I know both her games like super strange. Even if, like they're a visual novel too, which makes it even like more interesting how she's going to be animated. Very excited. So yeah, it lets you settle down and relax after all these crazy weirdo picks one after the other. After Robbie Rotten, the big man himself. Yeah, that's a pretty strong group of six, I will say. Uh, but we're not done yet, folks. So obviously, they weren't revealed instantly, but the full results for the poll are out now, and I wanted to go over that together with all of you. I looked at it ahead of time because I wanted to see if there was anything interesting to share, and by God, there's a lot of interesting things. So we're gonna go back to obviously bringing up my old predictions here. If you remember, near the end of the video, I had a lot more opinions on the meme characters, and I talked back and forth about whether some characters were more likely than others. So this gives us a fun chance to check out some of that. So one of the first things I'll do that caught my eye was I specifically brought up Kevin of all characters. I said that Kevin had like no chance, like which is a shame because like, I mean yeah, there's a lot of cool characters here that like just completely blow him out of the water, but Kevin is such a weird suggestion that I'm just like, yeah, I'd be curious how you do it. So imagine my surprise when he's one of the best performing characters here. He got 83 votes. Now, for reference, Eustace, this is like not including super votes, this is just the base vote count. Eustace got 90 votes. Kevin got 83. He was only 7 votes behind. That's like within super vote territory of winning over another character. That's insane. There are characters that like I had like Jack Skellington was like a character that I was like, I could see it. He got 88. You had other characters like Steve Burns got 81. He did better than Steve. And like Homer Simpson was another character that did exceptionally well, which I wasn't surprised by, but I mean, it kind of makes sense once you scroll down and see who did get super votes. Like Kevin got like 1, and it's like yeah, there was a very clear bias. Like Gandhi got 7 votes. Xavier got Reading Angel, who I also had penned for like one of my personal favorites to win. He got 7 votes. Eustace also got 7 votes. Like, yeah, like the competition was gonna be fierce. Uh, Steve Burns actually got one of the highest counts for votes. He got like 11, which again didn't surprise me. I think there was a very strong chance of him winning. Steve, I mean, how much did he get? Uh, Yeah, he got like 81. And again, that's really respectable. The fact that Kevin was up there with everyone else is actually really respectable. Uh, I can't get over it. I genuinely can't get over it. Like, I very much undersold Kevin. Uh, I think there were some characters I definitely oversold and undersold. Like, I personally wanted Dale Gribble over a lot of other characters, but like I knew deep down in my heart that like King of the Hill isn't very popular in the Law community to begin with, so his chances were slim. Evangelion's is like at the end of the day an anime. Asuka did better than Shinji, and she still only got like 53 votes, not including super votes. Uh, a lot of these characters though they got like around the 70 vote range, pretty respectably. A lot of the live action characters did. Let me see. Austin Powers got 66. I wasn't surprised. I knew he would definitely get above average. He definitely did pretty okay. He's in the middle range. No, Oscar got like 35. Oof, never mind. I thought she got 53. That's it. Yeah, never mind. Going on was definitely up there as well. He got 75, very respectable. Silver got 76. You can look at all of these yourself. A lot of these kind of just make sense when you look at them. German, a lot of these characters got like 76, 78. Like again, that's like about the very competitive range I was expecting for a lot of these characters. Even characters like Gabe Newell did very, very well. He got like 76. Bob Ross got 81. I think I undersold Bob Ross like a tiny bit. Like I put him down here in the question mark, question mark, question mark area. Um, I don't know why I didn't put him anywhere else, like the blurry window of opportunity, because he wasn't a Law Soul. But like I also had the idea like he was too happy for Lawman. As funny as that is to say, I just know he was like one of those cases where like I didn't know if he fit the vibe of Lawman, similar to Homer Simpson. Now I have a fight to pick. Daddy Pig got 71 votes. That's a pretty above average for a lot of these characters. But so like you wouldn't think anything if you're looking at these, but then you go down to the fucking super votes. Who the fuck vote gave nine Daddy Pig 9 super votes? Who the fuck? I have several questions. Who did this? Why? And why did he do better than characters like Eustace who got third place? That's like fucking bonkers. Like he was still like way lower on his base vote count than anyone else. But the fact he overperformed along the likes of like Billy Harrington and Steve Burns just fucking take. Was it the meme? Was he a meme vote character? Was that just what he was? Because like he's he's tied with the Fat Controller as like the third, yeah, the third most super voted character in this. Why? What? Why? What? Why? What were you all? I don't know. Why is Daddy Pig so popular? I need this explained in the comments. Was like this like because I had him as like the no way he had a chance. But like, was it genuinely just people memeing around? Did they actually not want to see it? I need to know. I need to know so bad. It was really funny. Oh man, Whitey underperformed basically as. I mean, he still did better than Asuka. It's a technical foul. Tom Cruise got 41. Yeah, a lot of characters basically scored about you expected. Del Gribble again, he got 51, pretty below. He got pretty. He was definitely the definition of average. Denji did better than I expected, but like he was still generally average. I expected him to flop outright, but I guess the recency of Chainsaw Man definitely helped him a little bit. But it still wasn't enough to carry him a win, so I wasn't really expecting that. I mean, I was expecting that, generally speaking. And yeah, you can check out everyone else here if you want. Generally, all my predictions were pretty correct, pretty spot on. Some were definitely a little but overall, about what I expected. So yeah, genuinely insane. Uh, very, very fun empty slot. I love this so much. I can't wait to see we have 2 more empty slots before this year is over. I'm so excited. This is like a the fact I wasn't expecting Law to be done first, but it gives us like the best ones out of the way. So now we can like settle into the next couple. I'm just oh man. Um, I guess before we can leave drop the video, if there was a second Law Mad empty slot, who would I want to see? Kevin. I'm genuinely like morbidly curious. Like really is sticking in my head as like how the fuck did he do as well as he did? I mean, like I would like to see. I'm sad Kevin didn't appear in the ending cinematic when all the rivals were being when the rival was being shown off. There was a bunch of character cameos. It would have been so funny if Kevin just rode by on his bike. I want to see him in the slaw now, calling Squidward a dork. I want to see him calling. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to see it. It sounds funny. I'm won over on the idea. People definitely surprised me. Uh, Eustace is still up there. I think now Eustace would probably be my number two because he definitely surprised me how well he did. He great turnout, very great turnout. Gandhi did about as well as I expected, but it's more so who did better than I expected that I'm interested in. So yeah, pretty great all things considered. That's it for now. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye. I have so much power.